Right now, this is a rebirth. We are only as strong as our belief in each other. Yeah?
Yeah. All right, let's go now, Breeden. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I said it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Eagles! Junior, just a second. No pressure here. All you gotta do is be better than me in my first game.
All right, so what happened?
Just aim for more points than turnovers. All right? And you'll do fine. This is your moment. Enjoy it.
Let's go, baby! Hello, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of Garden State IAA basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We can't wait to get another season rolling, and we look to get a great matchup to kick things off. Well, a classic matchup with the Newark East Eagles playing host to the Burton Hornets. Both teams looking to improve on their final positions from last year. A win tonight would be a great step towards that goal. Bobby Erickson leads the way for the Hornets. They go against an Eagles team with quite a few new faces. Still, though, Newark is led by senior KJ Day. And the crowd will be a factor here for the Eagles. This is the type of atmosphere you love to see at the high school level. And here is the starting five to begin the year for the Eagles. Day, the new team captain, returns to run the point, while we see a new face at the 2 position with Junior getting the start. And as most predicted, the front court pair is going to be Lack and Zadirko, while Mercedes slots in at the 5. And the Hornets come in with their usual lineup. Luan and Dermanenko are in the backcourt. Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadas and Aslanoglu fill out the 4 and 5 spots. And you look at the play style of Bobby Erickson, very much a modern wing who can play off the ball or initiate things for this offense as well. And Erickson might be lined up out on the wing, but he'll do pretty much everything you ask of him in this offense. Coach figured out very quickly this team is at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hands. Now here's Ramadas. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Dermanenko with the bucket. Dermanenko taking what he sees on the offensive end of the floor. Nice job capitalizing from this area. Junior outside. Returns today from the arc. And the Eagles another 3. It's important for Day to have his long-range game working for him. It makes it that much easier for him to be an effective passer when he's hitting the deep balls. Pass to Dermanenko. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And one thing you'll notice with the Hornets this season, a younger starting lineup than most. Only 2 seniors starting for this team. Well, Danny, their coach put every starting spot up for grabs before the season. He made every player earn their position. A few juniors and even a sophomore stepped up. You have to love the future of Hornets basketball with the talent their underclassmen have shown. And now it drops for him. Yeah, Junior is quickly developing strong court awareness. Doesn't miss the easy assist off the wide open man. Outside Erickson. Puts it up from 12. And that one comes up a bit short. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Day. Zadirko. Here's Lack. Marceda, quarter defending. Baseline try. And the Eagles tacked on 2 more. Nowadays, everyone is shooting the ball, even bigs like Marceda. The D has to recognize this. The Hornets trail. Outside Levesque. Pass to Erickson. Puts up a 3. Drops it in from long range. The 3-pointer is huge in today's game. Erickson knows this, and he sprays it home. Well, coming into this season, Coach Bishop, a bit on the hot seat. Eagles fans want to see a better finish than years past.
That might have been a reason Coach Bishop tried to shake things up by bringing in some new faces. Not much to lose as he's in dire need of a great season.
Pass to Porter. On the wing, Bobby Erickson. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Bobby Erickson with another miss. A bit of a struggle for him this quarter. Junior with it. Here's the three. And Vlad Zermanenko pulls it down. Pass to Erickson. Tries the spin move. And it's stolen by Zabirko. Outside, Black. Shoots a fader. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Jumping at it with a significant lead already.
Just dominating on both ends. Let's see if their opponent can mount any type of resistance. And nothing is going in for him right now. You can see the toll it's taking on his confidence.
Junior outside.
I see him.
From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Hornets. On the wing, Bobby Erickson. Ramadas. Can't connect from short range.
He can be hesitant near the rim. We saw it right there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up strong enough.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's the Eagles up by 10. And a quick break with the second quarter set to begin in just a moment. And after a 1-win start, the Eagles have a significant early lead here as the second quarter gets going. And the Hornets and their roster, they aren't scared to play small if they need to. Quarter number 2 and just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now here's Carter. He's tightly guarded. And a foul called on Junior. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Zermanenko. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. He's 2 for 2.
Sometimes there's no denying Dermanenko. Even with the physical defense, he figures out ways to score.
Back to Junior. Out to Kennedy. Pass to Lack. Junior. And another miss by Newark East.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Left side, James. Quick kick out to Ramadas. Porter. Shoots over Marceda. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. And he'll go to the line. It goes on James Marceda.
Well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary father, Duke, one of the biggest names in the area.
And Duke, a star here at Newark, who went on to have a great run at the collegiate level. And to call Duke a high school star doesn't even begin to paint the full picture. Everyone from that era knew who Duke was. I'm sure they're ecstatic to see what Junior can do. Junior inside. He's covered by Levesque.
And look at Junior doing some damage. This fella doesn't hold anything back.
And here's Erickson. Junior with the steal. Outside, Black. Junior, high post. Down low. Marceda, that's good.
showing how well he understands the game. Fantastic pass to set up his teammate.
Bobby Erickson for three. Tries again. And Ramadas with the lay-in.
Well, starting to come on here in the second.
Yeah, their offense looking much better, and they're trying to make up for some lost ground.
7-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Junior. Tipped. Well, the Eagles were hoping someone would step up and take the shooting guard spot. Seems like Junior might be that guy.
And he might be a bit rough around the edges at first, but you can see the instincts are there for him. It won't be long until he looks like a natural.
He's cooled down a little bit after burying those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And it's going to be 2 free throws through the contact on the shot.
2 shots. 5. Elbow. 2.
First free throw is good. And the Eagles making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
They're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, attacking when they have the chance.
And I like this approach. Play aggressive and force the officials to make the call.
Junior outside, from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Man, what a deep shot. Junior, hard not to be impressed with him when he's hitting the long ball.
That'll do it for the first half. It's the Eagles. They lead by 13. And will return right after the halftime break to bring you the third quarter. Second half of play getting going. Newark East Eagles with a big lead after 2 quarters of play.
No doubt the star of this Burton squad is Bobby Erickson. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker, and he's been with the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star.
And the shot goes in.
So cool when it looks like he's bottled up. Jake can find ways to score. He is just so crafty.
Outside Erickson. Pass to Dermanenko. On the wing, Bobby Erickson. And with Erickson, guys, you see his release, and you know immediately he's a terrific shooter. He's going to have no problems putting it on the floor as well.
That's true. I mean, Erickson plays bigger than he actually is, and that helps him finish on the inside. Colleges have shown a lot of interest in him since his breakout performance the sophomore year. He'll most likely be transitioning to shooting guard when he gets to that next level.
They have a very long way to go to even get in sight of that lead.
And from what we've seen from this squad today, I wouldn't hold your breath.
Dermanenko outside. Picked up by Ramadas.
These have been some terrible shot choices, guys. That was not a good look at all.
Pass to Junior. Now Zadirko. Day. He's covered by Levesque. He can't get it to go. A difficult situation for Burton. They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport. But the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw.
Some changes for Burton. Just a little over 90 seconds gone here in the third quarter. Outside Erickson. Pass to Levesque.
Get there.
Vlad Dermanenko for three.
Nice D from Junior, and that gets the recruiters' attention. They love a high school kid who puts as much effort into his defense as his offense.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Eagles out in front, up by 16. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. And here at the start of the fourth quarter, the big lead for the Eagles here at home.
Well, you have to love the charm of the Newark East Gym. The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda. As you said, this gym just fits with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles.
Erickson can't hit it.
I like how forceful they've been on the glass, really getting after it.
They just look hungrier and more aggressive. The other team looks overmatched.
It's Dave from deep. Rebounded by Bobby Erickson. And so here's Burton. They trail by 16. Shoots a three. A shot, no good. Stay with it. Picked up by Porter. On the wing, Junior. Off the mark there with the three. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're just about 1 minute into it. Pass to Ramadan. Back to Levesque. And it's Marcedo with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Porter with it. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His quickness and soft touch around the rim allow him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players just don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Well, the Eagles looking to get some great production from their guard KJ Day this season. Now a senior, he has all the tools to lead the charge and be the spark for this offense. Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
Here's the Hornets with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Bobby Erickson into the lane. And it's off the back rim. No good. And with Day, he's impressed as a junior. You just love the way he brings it on both sides of the ball.
Absolutely, Joe. Day isn't just a scorer or initiator. He's a pest on the defensive end. Day's versatile enough to fill any role at either guard position when his team has the ball.
And that one's good for Porter.
He's playing unselfish basketball in this game. Good look on that pass by Erickson of the Hornets.
And here are the Eagles now. They've led by as many as 18 points. And good that time.
Defensively, you can't take your eyes off him. He's lethal from several spots on the floor.
Dermanenko outside. For three. Sinks it from distance.
What a silky smooth shot by Dermanenko at the arc. You can tell he knows the value of developing a strong perimeter shot.
Here's Junior. Good, and the assist goes to KJ Day.
He's carrying a lot of the load offensively, and that's almost always good news for this team.
In the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't had an easy time finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully, Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top.
The Hornets making a switch here. Now here's Day. Jonathan Lack on the wing, inside, and it's stolen by Porter. Dermanenko outside. Luan. Pass to Erickson. By Dermanenko for three. Expanding his range. And it's Jonathan Lack with the rebound. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now into this fourth quarter. Junior outside. To the paint, Marceda. For the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7.
Yeah, that last shot's got to be the nail in the coffin.
I'd say so. They've done a great job of closing this one out, and they've never backed off even with a large lead.
Here's Dermanenko. And Dave Zadirko with the block. And with this huge lead for the Newark East Eagles, they've come out and set the tone they really want to set for the rest of the season.
Coach Bishop talked about a season of change. A game like that illustrates exactly what the school is after. Strong showing from the Eagles as they look to have this one wrapped up. There's the lob to the hoop. You gotta keep him off the glass, though. For a smaller guy, he can really get to the offensive boards.
Stay with it. Junior outside. Pulls up on the wing. On the wing, Junior. Lets it go from deep. And the Eagles another three.
Impressive movement from Junior here, getting himself free to shoot. The Eagles really support each other on those plays.
Outside Erickson. And the final horse sounds chalk one up for the Eagles. They get the win here at home and a fantastic start to the season.
And the level of skill from the last few years is visibly better for the Eagles. Junior seems to fit right in with the rest of the team. Newark East fans have to be excited about how they look.
And the Hornets didn't lose this game, the Eagles won it. To get a win over a talented Burton team says a lot for the future of Newark East this season. And that'll do it for our broadcast of Garden State IAA Hoops. For Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for watching.
What you got so serious?
Right there?
Kid, that was something special watching you out there tonight.
Yo, wait up.
Hey.
How you doing, kid? His name is Archie. Archie Baldwin. Dad and I were teammates.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Can't remember though. Sure, I was a little kid when you still playing ball.
Well, he sure loved you. Talked about you all the time. There was a story about a purple jumper. You had to wear this thing every day or you would
Blue.
cry.
Nice to meet you, Archie.
Yeah, look, I'll get right to the point. Upside, off the charts. Strong basketball IQ, high motor, understand tempo. Package. Easy to sell.
So,
Yeah.
it's cool. Like, scholarship?
Exactly.
Is that something you think? Something you know you can do?
It's only one game. You show me what you got. Next one, give me some high numbers and we'll talk. But for right now, enjoy the ball.
You said Archie, right?
Archie Baldwin.